Okay, so here I am with part two, and literally no more than this. Um, Not only did my phone run out of space, and I had to upload what I had, but baby girl woke up from her little, basically 10-minute nap. But it's okay because it's getting evening time. It's getting into the time where we get ready for bed, huh? Yeah, and she still has her hat on. I love this hat. I believe Peaches gave us this hat. One of my old co-workers from Cheesecake Factory. But, okay, so I think I ended with saying how grateful I was for my nurse, Tracy. It's funny, my actual nurse during my whole pregnancy, her name was Tracy, and it was spelled like it was like Tracy, but it was Treeecie. Anyways, and then I was saying how grateful I was for my girlfriend Alvy, how they would speak with her, and a few nurses, even one of the nurses at Anna Grace's pediatrician's office, as well as my girlfriend Grace. She's had amazing natural labor and delivery, and just even hearing other stories, they can be very encouraging, but it also can be discouraging sometimes when you have your plan. And what I was saying was to all my past or postpartum mamas, even if it's been 10 years and you're like, man, I wish I was able to have done this. I wish I was able to have done this. And maybe I would have done this differently. I've been through that. And I don't hear enough people, putting videos out there just saying, you know what, kudos, clap it up for yourself. Pat yourself on the back, because you just never know what God was saving you from. There has been many women who've been pushing and pushing and pushing, to try to get their babies out. And then some problems happen. And I thank God that whatever it was that he was saving myself and Anna Grace from, hallelujah. Because honestly, on the top of her skull, there was like a little dent and like a blood mark where you can see where her head was like being scraped. Anna Grace was head first, face down the entire pregnancy. It was a blessing to have had her when we did. She was born at 41 weeks and 5 days. The main issue, quote unquote, problem I had to face during my pregnancy was gestational diabetes, and that was controlled through my diet. Multiple times, they were saying like, oh, you may have to have a C-section. Even that one doctor who met me for the first time when I came to the hospital, she was like, oh, girl, you big. You're going to have a C-section. And I was like, first of all, I'm not. And then second of all, if I do have to have one, it won't be because of that. So anyways, it was an emergency C-section because I got all the way to 10 centimeters pushing, and my doctor said the baby was not fitting through. Although it was hard for me to wrap my natural head around that because, you spread and your body just forms and develops. I thank God because there is a spirit attached to everything, and we are spiritual beings living in a natural world. And when you are trying to raise up kingdom children, the enemy will try to distract you from the bigger purpose of it all. Thank God my baby is here, safe and sound. Thank God that my recovery was amazing. I was not on Percocet and taking and popping pills left or right to feel better. Like, I still felt like I had a natural delivery, and the surgery was super fast. That's one thing I am grateful about. And the other doctor who worked with my doctor, Donna Sinclair, even though I wanted to talk to her and get more from her as to why and what is her research